Make some noise and give it up for the mighty Martin Horner. We are getting ready. Man, at that time of the day, y'all. Icon Sport Southeast is here. Y'all get ready, man. We y'all, I am too ready. Y'all, I am too ready. Y'all represent y'all school. Boy, we got something big going on today. Super 65. Super 65 coming out today, y'all. Represent your school. Boy, we've been in the lab getting this one ready, y'all. There's a lot of good kids got left off. I'm letting y'all know it's a lot of good kids got left off of this list. Wake up,
Wake up.
coach.
What's going on, coach?
It's that time, boy.
Hey, coach, less than
Super
23
65
days
today.
away. 23
Hey, it's
days away.
Judgment Day around here, coach.
I'm already here, coach. Where you at this morning?
Well, you know I'm out here in the mall. So if anybody got any problem, you can ride on out here to the mall. You know.
Coach. Look, I ain't gonna be on here long because I gotta go in some meetings today. But
Yeah.
man, coach, that list right there gonna be lit. I'm waiting on the Super 100. That's what I'm waiting on.
Look, the Super 100 don't tell the truth, y'all. This right here, a lot of kids, y'all got a chance to get on that Super 100. And there's some kids on this list that might fall off.
Cole, I'm gonna
Y'all,
tell you this,
go ahead.
Cole. It's the kids that's not gonna be known about this year. That's what gonna blow everybody away. They know about the ones probably on this. And like you said, some might fall out, but it's gonna be the underdogs that come on this Super 100. Like, what have the hell they been? How did we miss them?
Cold. Cold.
Cole,
That's cold. That would make it fun. So a lot of people only do lists and then they just okay, that's the list for the year. Not our list. Colt,
Cole,
Colt, Colt. If you got time, Colt, we can go on put it on the screen and start talking about the Super 100. You know, it's up to you.
Cole. Go ahead and start it, Cole. Cause you know,
Okay.
look, when I look start it, and then if I when I gotta get to my location, I'm gonna be in the comment.
Okay.
Head, headphones gonna be on today.
Ooh, that go to Super 100. Start with Young Zay PL, 6'5", 240 pound defensive lineman over there, you Fowler. Then we head right down, right in your neck of the woods, coach. Oh, Wilkin Formby down there at 6'7", 295 pound, 2023. Committed to Alabama from North Ridge High School. Then the big man over there, you know, probably one of the best basketball players too. 6'5", 240 pound, Kendrick Falk over there at Highland Home, coach.
Yeah,
Call
yeah,
me jump in.
yeah. Yeah, I know about him, Cole. He a problem.
Tell you, man, it's a bunch of these kids, y'all. We just gonna keep it flowing, y'all. It is in no particular order. It
Right.
ain't in no order. So y'all, I'm telling you, here we go. We go to second point. Oh Lord, Jamarian Barnett, Michael Dubose for my dad Viger. Hold on, we got somebody knocking at the door. Everybody trying to get in. They gonna Q you trying to get in right on time, though. Right on cue.
Man, look, coach. Man, look where I'm at, coach.
You got Murphy.
I'm at the line then.
Oh, man,
Oh,
Williams,
Oh yeah,
make a
it
ride
going.
over there.
Oh, coach, come on over here, coach.
Don't make me ride.
Don't
Lord,
try
look,
it.
hey,
Coach,
big
this
man,
where
I'm
it's
trying to go down this list. Look,
Ooh, coach. Ooh,
look,
ooh,
two of the
ooh.
kids over there. Two of the kids on this list over there. Charles Harris, he's one of them. And, the linebacker, uh,
Tyreek Wayne.
yeah, Tyreek Gaines. And then gonna be several more kids, just like Cole Winter said on that top 100, on that Super 100 when we do that after week 5.
Come over here, Jay.
Crazy.
Man, coach, it's gonna be ooh, coach. Man, coach,
who
I'm
else we
finna
got?
go out. I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes, coach.
Okay, yeah, come back in. There you go
Who
with
else
it.
we got on that list, Coach?
Okay, we got man, let me pull over. Lord, Q had me to my riding the wheels. Look, I got to pull over now. Well, I'm halfway to Wilson, boy. Then we got Michael Dubose from Viger on that Descartes Nelson Selma High School. You got Kevin McBride at Cottage Hill Christian. You got Evan Henderson over there at Elba High School. Then you got Tavares EJ from Northridge High School.
Yes,
Another
sir.
D. Then you got Sterling Dixon, who just got the Alabama offer, linebacker from Mobile Christian. You got Anthony Eagle. I know that's one of your favorite players right there. Down
Yes,
at
sir.
Mobile Catholic. Then you got Big Pat Screws played in the North-South game over there at U Fowler, Georgia Tech commit. Then you got your wide receiver from over there, Southside Campbell, boy, 6'4", Derek Smith. I'm telling you, boy. Let me keep going down the list, y'all. You know, then we got Ryan Williams from up there at Sandland.
Hollywood.
You got Josh Flowers, quarterback over there at Baker. Then you got Ethan Crawford, quarterback from Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa. Then you got big Jaden Hobson, the big offensive lineman from Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa. You got Carl KJ Lacey up there at Saraland, Bryson Dixon from up in Leroy. And Sawyer Dillon. Sawyer Dillon held on to his spot And y'all, he's in Tuscaloosa County. Will James and Theodore, 6'1" DB, one of the best down here. We got Tom McNulty, the Troy commit from over at Baldwin County. Baldwin County got a couple kids on this list too.
Oh
Perry
yeah.
Thompson, the Alabama commit on this list. Hold on, y'all. We keep on going. Then we got Kendrick Davis from what it is, Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then we got DJ Jackson from up at Baldwin County. Anthony Rogers, running back from up at Pike Road. You got Saquon Miles, the big 6'6", 295. I know you like them offensive linemen, coach. Up there at
Yes,
Green.
sir.
Amari made the list from down there at BC Rain. College coach down there. See, that's one of your favorite too, there, coach.
Yes,
Amari
sir.
down there at BC Rain and Jalen Lockley, Hillcrest Evergreen. They say, boy, look, KT done forgot about us over at Evergreen. I ain't forgot about you. Jalen Likely on this list. He has a Tuskegee offer. Who
Yes,
else we got
sir.
on here? Stacey Watkins from over at Daphne. He said, call out my name sometime, KT. The big 6'3", 195-pound wide receiver over at Daphne. Then you got Cole Blake, like you got the boys, the prep school kids over there, and you a preparatory kids over there, UMS, right? You got Cole Blake, and then you got Joey from over there. Then you got Darius Houston from my dad, Kennesaw. We rolling them. Then we got Myron Duncan.
Yes,
Out
sir.
there.
Another one of my favorites.
That's another one of your favorites. Then you got
Yes.
KJ Robinson from over there at the Populous. Then you got your quarterback up at Alabama, Tom
You know he
Williams,
my favorite. Ty Money
6'4",
Will, coach.
204-pound quarterback. I'm telling you, boy, I don't know too many folks go hit him. Then you got the other receiver over at Foley, Harrison Knight over there at Foley. Then you got another boy, one of them boys from up there at Pickens County.
That's
Over
look,
there
one
at
of my other favorites.
Cole Somerville, 6'4"
Co-
receiver. And
Coach,
then
he
right
got an
now,
offer from Alcorn. He got an offer
Alcorn.
from
Okay,
Alcorn
man, look at
and
here.
Detroit.
Hey, then you got your boy, got that North Alabama offer, led the region in tackles, led the state in tackles. Oh, Jalen Pickens from up there at Jackson. Then
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
the big man, the big basketball player played in the 4A state championship game. Left tackle, 6'7", 360. Caden Arnold from up there in Escambia County. Then you got the other big line from down in Foley. Big Logan Joe Ellenbeck. Then we moving on over to Davidson. Davidson got a kid over here, coach. You got Dan Butler, the running back over there in Davidson. And
Yes,
then you
sir.
got out there at Viger, Jermaine Holcomb. Y'all, this list is not in any order. Y'all, here we go. Then we moving on down back to Andalusia. Don't make me ride to Andalusia. Y'all gonna make me ride up there. You got Tyreek Gaines, where Q is over at Williamson. Then you got Kevin Moore, the 6'5" athlete over there at LaFleur. Then you keep on going. Don't make me ride back to Andalusia. Brody Stewart, 6'3", 6'3", 300 and, how much you weigh? Let me see over
320.
here. 320. Yeah, boy, y'all ready to go to Big Mike Steakhouse up here in Andalusia. And y'all, we got the new man in town. The man that got some folks off the list, TK Barnett. This kid got 7 or 8 offers. Penn State on this list. Nebraska on this list. Over there with Coach McKenzie over at Murphy. Yeah, I got to highlight on him a few minutes. You got your favorite running back coach, the Sean Williams goddamn blood.
Them leopards.
Duke Williams. And then you got Charles Harris, the other kid from over at Williamson, 6'2" DB, got Louisiana Monroe and all those other schools. I'm telling you, that's a great kid too. So we gonna keep on moving right on that third. Boy, it's a little further down there to the stairs. Then you get Tommy Dunn from up there in Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa. Man, Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa, boy. Boy, they got some athletes up there. Then you got Christopher Boyce from over at St. Pauls. You got the champ, Michael Trump from our dad Viger. He on this list. Then you got old Jaden Silverback, another
Coach,
of them Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa. Y'all don't make me ride to Tuscaloosa. Don't make me ride out there.
Coach, you
Telling
might
you,
as
boy.
well go come back, Coach.
I'm telling you, guess what? We got the nutter. We got Big Pig, Miles on here next. From over there, Hobson. Big Mike Hobson. I'm sorry. Anias Big Mike Hobson. Over there, man, another one of them big old offensive linemen from up there, Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa. Then
Yes,
we
sir.
got the beach. I just left Orange Beach on yesterday, Coach. I've been down there relaxing down there in Orange Beach. Christopher Pearson. Then you got from over in Andalusia. Y'all gonna make me ride to Andalusia. Jake Jackson from over there in Andalusia. And then you got the big man down in Flomaton. Then you got Big
Hold on,
Mike.
Coach. That's it. Can y'all hear us now? Can y'all hear us now?
I don't know if they can hear me, but boy, they can see it on the list. And we got the last two on the list. You got Justin Adams, and
Hey,
then
this
you
one of my
Jared
Coach.
Montgomery
Coach,
from there, G. Montgomery. Jay
Coach, the
Holland.
quarterback, quarterback at Central Nail is one of my favorites too. I've yet to lay eyes on him, but by what I've seen in his character, yeah, I like him.
Tell you, don't make me ride. I'm telling you, what you got at Murphy. Theodore probably did only get Brandon All State. Well, I can say this. I'm gonna say this. Everybody can't make the list. He ain't the only one from over there. He ain't the only one that didn't make it. This ain't a Mobile list. I don't care if you made
Mm.
all Jesus team. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. It ain't no favorites. It ain't none of that. At the end of the day, this is the list, and this what we rolling with to start the season. It don't
Hey,
matter. It don't.
it's a lot of all state kids that didn't make it, man.
There's a lot of
All
kids
state, all reason. Hey, be
that
for real. West Alabama could have filled up the list with 65 players. Be for real. If you want to be honest about it.
yeah,
I
y'all,
mean,
y'all, we worked hard to get this list together. My thing, it is what it is. Just cause you got Yusef Clark and Ricky Nichols, number one and number two in the country, didn't make the list. So it's some great kids that didn't make this list. You got the Purdue kid over there, Daphne. He got offers. So y'all, this is just the Super 65, and y'all, just like I say, it's gonna get better. Y'all when the Super 100 come out, this might not even be half of the kids on here. So at the end of the day,
hey, Cole, before I get off here, because I done made it to my location,
yeah,
have that same energy when the other media outlet leave off your kid. That's all I'm
exactly.
saying. To have that energy because, like, dude might be all state. I got an all state wide receiver that didn't make it.
How about this? Now we hadn't posted, y'all. We're gonna make this an article. We're gonna make an article out of it. But like I was saying, and Coach saying, this ain't everybody in our region. We just had to get
Man, we had
65
shit.
kids on the list, y'all. And y'all, I'm
The
telling you,
most
we
of the
got
kids on the list got offers.
you got a Renza Davis not on the list. Everybody know what he can do too. So at the end of the day, y'all, it's several kids. Well, you got the big kid, Willis Anderson. from up at Blunt. This kid got South Alabama offer. He didn't make the list. Y'all, at the end of the day, it ain't for everybody. I just hate to say
Look,
it. Everybody not gonna make it. There's some kids out at Theodore that should have made it. They didn't make it. So, it is what it is. Y'all, we gonna post an entire list on iconsportsoutheast.com. And it is what it is. These are the kids that the college coaches. Yeah, I don't care if you made all state, you might not have no offer. So that might be one of the reasons why you didn't make it. It's a reason why you didn't make it. All state, that don't mean nothing to me. I'm telling you, we did a fair list. I think Viger had 3 kids on that list. Hillcrest Tuscaloosa just had more kids with bigger offers. So at the end of the day, they probably had 6 or 7 kids on this list. But you talking about, I ain't see no Pickens County kids. Chemo Plot almost made it. I saw that one. I saw him. He was one of the. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all what really messed our list up was when TK Barnett got here from Nebraska. So y'all, that gave us another big time Division I player added to our region, and y'all, that knocked some kids out. If TK Barnett don't come, over at Murphy, it might be 5 or 6 more kids that possibly could have made it. But you talking about a kid that's gonna be the face of a program. Some of the kids y'all naming not the face of y'all program. Justin Adams up at Central there, the face of the program. Jared Hollins, the kid that married G. Montgomery, the face of the program. So, as long as somebody at your school is on that list, your kid's gonna get looked at. I know Bobby Pruitt out there on Theodore, he made the list. I don't even know if I showed all of them. But at the
hold
end,
on, coach. I'm gonna tell people about Chemo Plot.
yeah.
Chemo Plot was one of the most underrated receivers, cornerback in West Alabama. I would put him up against some of what you got, and he still gonna shine. He got that dog mentality. I mean, he didn't make the list by the skin of my teeth. That's how close he was gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm
being on
talking
this
about.
list. The
And
tape
y'all, he
speak
the
for
face of the
itself.
program over in Pickens County.
Coach, he
And
run a 4-4. He run a
here go the
4-4.
crazy part. Here go the crazy part they have. So y'all, we down to the last pick. And y'all, we done left off what the kid from Northridge, the junior cornerback, Banks. TJ Banks. I think that's his name. Y'all, TJ Banks, y'all, we were so hyped with some of the other kids. Y'all, it was kids we had to take off. Now, if we go with an uncommitted list, it'll be a whole nother list of kids. Pat Screws, all them kids will be off the list. But we talking about all them kids got to stay on there. Because they deserve the recognition to start the season. But, it is what it is. Maury Yeldon, the face of the program down at BC Rain. He, it was a no-brainer. I'm talking about we had several people when BC Rain went to the spring game, was giving him high praise. So y'all is more people than the people that you see on this show. It's some people on the outside have influence too. Derek Smith, one of the top players in the country, up at Southside Selma. Not a great kid.
Coach,
These kids.
did we
Go
even
ahead.
put the wide receiver on there from BC Rain?
No, Green didn't make it. The running back didn't make it. And he a 3-year starter. So, it's so many kids. Y'all, we can do a 365 for real. We can do a super 365, but y'all, we got to start with this list. We got to. And once Warren get back, y'all, we gonna sit down and y'all, we might have to add another 100. Because y'all, we had over 200 more names. Over 200 more. Y'all, we got Lynette didn't have nobody on this list. And they got some dogs over there. Who else didn't have nobody on the list? T.R. Miller. They got Michael Johnson. one of the top freshmen last year in the country. He didn't make the list. And y'all, you gonna hear his name a whole lot for T.R. Miller. Then you got the kids over at Bayside, St. Michael's. So y'all, it's kids, y'all, that didn't make this list. Y'all, that we had to bite it. And y'all, this why the last 2 days we ain't been on here. Last 3 days we ain't been on here because we really redid this list about 10 times until we just said, nah, we ain't doing no more. Because we ain't gonna be able to do a show till we all get this list. But I'm telling you, yeah, it's too much talent. It's so much talent, y'all, and y'all, that's a testament of the coaches, You know, y'all, it's hard as hell when you got the number one 2025 linebacker didn't make the list, the number two 2025 linebacker in the country. We ain't talking about just in the region, but y'all, it's some upperclassmen, y'all, that we felt had to make this list, to start the season off. Now, we going to go back. We going to get the young, the young dog pound. Boy, it's going to be crazy. That young dog pound going to be crazy of kids who didn't make this list. And y'all, we got to get them dog pound gloves out. We'll be getting those out soon to some of the people that made this Super 65 so they can wear those during the season. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's just a lot we got going on here. Wake up, Jalen. Jalen on that list, y'all. Jalen Pickens. Man, Michael Jones, another kid, didn't make it. Man, it's several kids. The Holly kid, about to commit D1. He didn't make the list, y'all. It's several kids, y'all. I can go down the list. Y'all, we can go all day long and just talk about the kids who did make it. And man, we had to bite the bullet. We had to bite that bullet, and y'all, I'm telling you, it's not a knock on the kids. We gonna be still talking about those kids whenever we get ready to do the team. Y'all, we got to do the iconic Super 25 team list. Boy, I can tell y'all that's where it's gonna get interesting. Cause you got to realize Nemo Hickson, that's another kid. It's another kid. JoJo Hickson, another kid over in Spanish Fort, quarterback over in Spanish Fort, didn't make it. Man, you had Casher kid down there at Theodore was on the list. Well, we about to snap the list, and then here come the kid from Northridge. So at the end of the day, y'all, this kid ranked in the top 300 in the country. So it is, I'm telling you, it's tough. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. It's tough being in this, but somebody got to do it. Y'all, we gonna get the kids the recognition. Yeah, that's what it's really all about, right there. Competition is tough, y'all. I'm telling you, the list it's only have so many people. Y'all, we stuck at 65, y'all. We started to increase it, but we told y'all it was gonna be a Super 65, and that's what we stuck with. And man, it was hard. Man, I'm telling you. And y'all, we gonna get these kids on here. Y'all, we gonna in the article, we gonna put their Twitter handle, the highlight, so you can go be the judge for yourself. You can go be your own judge and see the stuff that we looked at. And y'all, the last show we did was on Friday. And here we go. Y'all, it's Wednesday. We've been working on this, y'all, and y'all, we had some film didn't look better than other film. And and then it came down to the offers for certain kids. And I was like, that was really, and then it came down to other stuff for the people who had offers. So just like Highland Home got 5 kids D1. They got 5 D1 kids that only got Keldon Falk on here. But it's just a lot and you didn't make it, you felt like you should be on here. Hard work gonna always win. Work will win when wishing won't. Telling you, if y'all did a super 500, it still would be exactly. Oh my God, it still would be some talented kids left out here. They better get used to, because it's gonna be about business at the next level. Exactly, y'all. All we doing is trying to prepare you for what's gonna take place in the future. Y'all did these lists come from a lot of things, y'all. They come from a lot of things. But man, I'm telling you, I'm just excited to be able to do it. The first one for this region. Y'all, we here putting it out. Y'all, we here putting it out. I know. That's what I'm saying, Kimo. We know. Boy. Just like I say, with the addition of TK Barnett, man, that kid come in with a lot of matter of fact, let me go find y'all. That's a Rivals kid. So y'all, we get a call from Rivals saying this kid is coming to our region. I thought it was a prank phone call at first until I went over to Murphy. And there he was. He was right there at Murphy, y'all. Let me find his article. Hold on. Tell you, man, it's just a lot of kids, y'all. It's the part that y'all we hate to do. It's the worst part of the job right here. It's when you have to separate kids and all that other stuff. It's the part. It's the part right here, y'all. Tell you, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the kid on the screen real quick, y'all. TK Barnett.
I want to see the ball of TK. Ready? See the ball of TK. Quick. Let go. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Let it go. There you go. You don't have to see that, ball. When he put his hand down, boom, I'm going there.
TK Barnett over at Murphy, man. Another great kid in our region. Oh, man. It's gonna be fun, y'all. Great year. Oh yeah, I'm coming to the country. Um, that's what I'm saying. I can't wait to see the scouts down. That's the most important thing. Y'all, we got kids on here from Leroy, Jackson. Uh, y'all, we ain't have no Marengo kids. We ain't have a Sweetwater kid on here. And y'all, they won state, Clark County kid. And they won state, y'all. Oh yeah. So, my thing it is what it is, y'all. And that's what we here for. That's what we here for. We here and man, let me turn the screen on. Yo, we live here at Williamson. Out here. They getting ready. Thank you down there. Um, they got some kids out here, y'all. All I can say is this, y'all. Get ready. It's gonna be a great season. Um, let me find that picture of the y'all, I'm gonna put the picture on the screen of the Super 65. Just that picture. Y'all look at the kids on this picture. You got Young Pierre, top left corner, Ryan Williams, top right corner. Then you got Will James on here. Then you got the big kid from up at Northridge in the middle, and you got the defensive end from over at Highland Home. So man, I'm telling you, these are the type kids, y'all, that we got in this region. And man, it is what it is. I know a lot of people wish that some of their top players would have made it. And y'all, these lists will be going out. We will be publishing those later. Telling you, no fake kids. Um, mm-mm. They have no fake academy kids. I know Dorian Smith, uh, Ty Goodwill, EJ King, all them kids was in consideration. Uh, but that's where yeah, the same thing I said. Same thing I said. It's gonna motivate a lot of kids, y'all. No, one St. Paul kid, two UMS kids. Um, man, one Baker kid. Baker got about 4 or 5 kids that should have made it. Some team record need to be good for several reasons undefeated personally. Oh yeah. I can promise y'all this list gonna change. Cause Hillcrest Tuscaloosa had like 7, 8 kids on this list. And y'all, we had 1, 2, 3, we got 4 people on that panel from that Tuscaloosa area. And those coaches over there do a great job of getting their information in and keeping us abreast of what's going on. A lot of schools keep stuff a secret. So when it's a secret, y'all, it's a secret to the media. TK Barnett, he came from Nebraska. I'm trying to find that picture of him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to a commercial, and y'all will come. We'll be right back. Let me go to one of these commercials.
Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. The man inside is hollow. Take it easy.
Well, we back here live. Let me see here. Everybody was asking what the kid is from Murphy. Put it on the screen. TK Barnett. Comes from Bellevue High School in Nebraska, one of the top programs in the country. Um, and y'all, this came directly from people down at Rivals. Um, so whenever these type kids come to a region, y'all, it pretty much, yeah, started at Navajo Park, um, and moved out of town and played for one of the top teams in the country. And now he's back at Murphy, getting ready for the season. And y'all, he gonna bring a lot of college coaches to Murphy. Wake up, coach.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Got TK Barnett on the screen. Did you ever get a chance to see him in park ball when he played any?
Man, the only thing I heard his name, but when he left, I forgot about him, man. So I went back and checked him out up in where he was at, North Dakota somewhere?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. And man, shit. He that real deal.
And I know a lot of people, they didn't see their favorite players on the list, all that good stuff. But y'all ain't nothing we can do. And we had a lot of people in that West Alabama area making sure that their kids were gonna get out there. And we got a lot of people who just sit back and think that this is a Mobile show. And we gonna get all Mobile kids on there. But it's a tight list. A great player. Even if we went to 200, there's still gonna be some kids left off.
Yep.
Some schools got multiple D1 players, some don't. But you got Justin Adams, a quarterback from up in Citronelle, 3-year starter. You don't think he should be Super 65?
I'm telling
you. He done played 6A ball the last 2 years as a starter. Yep. So, man, it's just all type of little factors, that come into play when you talking, this type of stuff. And people only familiar with what they know and who they know. Yep. And when I know Bobby Pruitt, he was on that list somewhere. I might didn't even call out his name, but you don't know. I can hardly see the whole list. Man, you just look at some of the names on there. Making sure we ain't leave out.
So see my call the cousins down here. I know it's his. Man, it's a fucking asshole this morning.
There's a lot of good kids on this list. I can tell you that.
I'm telling you.
The crackheads are across the street.
And y'all, the video gonna speak volumes for a lot of them too now. Some of y'all gonna shut the truck up when y'all see some of their videos.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they did put Anthony Eagle as a DB. How they do that? We gotta fix that.
Hey, did we have what you call it on there twice?
Who?
The lineman from Central Tuscaloosa.
From Hillcrest?
Hillcrest Tuscaloosa.
I saw that. I was so pissed off.
It might. I hope not.
That's him right there, Jaden Hobson. I think he was on that with his nickname on that too.
Oh. No, that's Big Ananias. Big Mike Hobson. I mean, Big Mike, whatever his last. So they got about 7 of them on there over here, Chris.
Let's see.
We'll go back to. Just remember that name, Jaden Hobson. I don't know how Anthony got put down as a DB. We're gonna fix that though.
Anthony.
I'm gonna tell you something I saw too. Wasn't no fake academy kids on there. Wasn't none on there. They go Cam Johnson from Theodore. What Bobby Pruitt? I thought somebody said only one kid from Theodore.
You got Cameron Johnson, Will James. All right, you see that? Oh, that's another dude.
Yeah.
Oh, his name just Big Mike. Okay.
And
Okay.
then the Silverback. See, Silverback, Jaden Silver Hops.
Oh,
Hold on, now he's on there twice.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. He
That's
is
what.
on there twice. Yeah.
Crack kills you.
Hey, you gotta step on there. You gotta step to the west.
Man, look, I gotta be
You gotta step.
shade.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What else been going on, Warren?
Man, nothing, man. Got me in, up here in this trainer for the
Okay.
week out. Home.
It's Hand and Born Wednesday.
What up, Wendell? What going on with you, brother?
That is a shocker.
Hey, just like Ryan say, one game can change your life.
Yeah. God, dog.
23 days away.
Well, my thing is this one. I sit there and I don't get mad. I get mad when kids don't get no recognition.
Exactly.
So I can see if kids want to get no recognition. I just get mad when people so selfish they ain't even think about the next kid. You know what I'm saying? It's always why a kid from a certain school didn't make it. Why I can't be a kid at a school that you're not even affiliated?
Exactly.
You know? So Jaden Hobson is on that twine. That's all it is. Fuel to the fire. Fuel to the fire.
That's it. Go out there and play ball. We got you. John Ray, what you know about Black and Mild, John Ray?
I'm
I ain't
still
sitting,
looking, I'm still
Pat
looking at
Keezer,
Williams in
John
the
Ray.
offensive line. I'm
Yeah,
still
but
watching
now,
Williams in the offensive line right now. Yeah. He doing some work down
that list tough, though.
there. It's tough,
That list tough, man. It's tough.
you know.
But it's right.
You know. A lot of people, you pretty much can almost say Hillcrest Tuscaloosa gonna be the team to beat in this
Yeah,
region. And you hate to, before we do all our votes and stuff, but they definitely gonna be considered one of the top teams, if not the top team in this region. And I know the people in Mobile, how the hell they gonna pick somebody out? I don't get it. It's a big old state. We play football, but y'all we cover more than Mobile and Baldwin County. I know we a lot of y'all dominate, the comments and all that, but we got some Andalusia folks. We got some Greenville folks. Andalusia had 4 or 5 kids on there. But you know what? Andalusia coach, listen. They got all that talent, but the boys don't have offers. Exactly. Boy Cedric said something then.
Mm,
Oh, he said something then. They got all the talent, but the boys don't have no offers. And I think that what it came down to a couple times when we was mentioning those Faith Academy kids. And that ain't got nothing to do with us. We know they can play, but when it
exactly.
comes, when that's a deciding factor, when y'all, it ain't our job to help no kid get no offers either. Our job is to go with whatever going on at your school. If they might have interest, y'all interest ain't that no more.
Nah.
If they don't pull the trigger, and when they pull the trigger, you better be committing. If you ain't really like that for real, you better be saying, "Yeah, coach, I'll go ahead and take that off." So that's what
That,
you better be trying to say. Now, Wilson got about 60 kids out here, man.
ooh,
Oh, they got about 60 kids out here. Let me flip it around so you can see it. Can you see it?
yep. Wait a minute, I did that.
Yep.
Came in different. I sent the link to my other phone and got it on my other phone, and it sent me straight in. I don't know how the hell to do that.
Because you're an admin.
Okay,
You can do your own
okay,
show. You can do your own show.
okay. Hey, I had to send a code to my email and everything. I was like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah. You're an admin. You get to come straight in. Everybody else got to knock at the door.
Read what John Ray just said.
Probably the coach don't bring nobody. Oh, no college coaches. Ooh, ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't fighting nobody battles who ain't fighting with me. I ain't gonna lie. And my thing it is what it is. You know, no kids on there. You know, I'm sitting out here. Wilson got 2 kids out here with offers. You know what I'm saying? Are they as talented or more talent? That the jury is out on that for the street committee, but the street committee ain't helping nobody get no offer. Then you're gonna be very popular without an offer. Get them offers, you know. And you got the week 5, week 6. We already said we're gonna revisit it. And we're gonna be looking at it during it's gonna be some instant Super 65 or Super 100 players.
So how you see Wilson doing this year? I see Wilson doing real good this year, man.
Oh yeah.
Wilson changed their structure and changed everything up. Wilson gonna win. You gotta think Wilson
Yeah,
been a
they've been
playoff team last
playoff
2 years.
5 and 16.
And
Uh,
won the year for last.
we need Wilson to win by 8, 9 games this year.
Yep. Hey, I'm getting my that's why I'm in the training. I'm getting my pilot license. We go to them games, they can't say nothing when they pull the drone out.
I went by Vica. They was out there on the field. LaFleur was on the field today, one.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Theodore ain't got what about 12 days for what the date is. Theodore be playing a red and white game in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Read that comment, one.
Faith kids are getting offers. Somebody giving out five. Well, give out the real for the who got off.
I ain't seen no off. Who at Faith Academy got off?
Pew, he trying to do everything he can do, but he only got so much pool right now. Yes. I ain't seen no offers come out of Faith. Am I missing some, Kate?
Look, I'm gonna go on Ben Thomas page, seeking out first. They ain't even giving it to Ben Thomas, so I know. If you ain't giving it to him, I know we probably ain't gonna get it. But see, here go the thing, y'all. We ain't got a Mobile emphasis. If we was just Mobile or Baldwin County, man, do y'all know how easy that'll be? You know what I'm saying? If we was just Mobile, if we just cover Mobile and Baldwin County, y'all, we go way to the Georgia line with Lynette and you follow.
All right, bro.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? The likeness is a real thing, y'all. Now these kids who gonna make this Super 65, y'all, we doing a real article. We doing real articles on these kids. We not doing no Facebook posts. We gonna put the link on Facebook. We gonna put the link on Twitter. This is not a Facebook generated business. That's the part that be tripping me out. And then have the one complaining because we ain't put nobody on there for Facebook. Don't even care about Icon Sport for real. So why y'all acting like us leaving the kid off of faith gonna mean something? Y'all don't care nothing about no Icon Sport anyway. We don't get nothing. We get tagged in a lot of stuff, but we don't get nothing directly.
I ain't in no Mobile, John Ray. But it's hot as hell in Louisiana. I'm sure it's hot in Mobile too.
Man, what it is outside. It's 94 degrees outside right now. One, this ain't your same Wilson team, one. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. This ain't the same Williamson team. This ain't the same Williamson team, y'all, that played Blunt in the spring game. And for everybody to think Blunt gonna be the same, you lying too. It ain't gonna be the same Blunt team. But see, some people prey on people downfall so much, they expect for them to be in the same spot.
Yeah.
The only openly kid that Icon Sport done revealed that's at a different school. I can only give you some good fried fish, KT. You know, but Jordan Casher. Tell you, that's another good kid. that should be on that list.
Yeah.
It don't stop him from being recruited. It don't stop him from being recruited. Oh, they ain't made the icon sport list. Man, come on, those folks still looking for people. Same way we gonna be looking.
That's it.
There's gonna be some kids y'all ain't even see on this list that's gonna be on the next list. There's some people y'all saw on this list ain't gonna make the next list. Look at Amari Yeldon down there at BC Rain. Y'all, we had people in West Alabama telling us about Amari Yeldon here in Mobile.
Yep.
Because the kid is marketed like that. His life is all the way in West Alabama. So y'all, this ain't deeper than what y'all just think it's a Mobile Baldwin kind of. No, y'all, it's not. Get it out y'all head. Yeah, we from here, but everybody on this panel is not from here. Y'all, we got people from Gordo that know about Amari Yeldon. Come on, y'all.
Matter of fact, we got more
Some of these
people.
other people.
Hey,
Because
we
all
got
they gotta do is go to their Twitter pages and pull up their highlight films and see all the offers and stuff they getting. Come on, y'all.
they got to understand. We got more people on the panel from West Alabama than Mobile.
That's the part they don't understand. Man, come on. Williamson got the drone out here, y'all. Williamson got the drone, boy. I thought that was a bird flying. That's a doggone drone. Oh my God. Williamson got the drone.
Is that time?
Yeah, I guess.
I thought that was a bird flying around the field. I said, man, that damn bird keep flying around. And it's a drone.
Man, we were receptive acting just said. Huh?
Everybody can't
Okay.
make the list. Highland Home got 4 or 5 D1 kids that can make that list. Everybody can't make it. Exactly, y'all.
Right.
Highland Home is a 2A school, and they got 5 Division I kids.
Yep.
They got 5 Division I. Look at John right here. They got 5 Division I kids over there, man. All I can say is that we gonna make everybody work this year. Co-op. Walking over here with yeah.
No.
God damn. Tell you, man, yeah. I can't wait till we do the team preview this one. One, it's almost time to do
Can you hear me,
the
KT?
Super 25. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. What's it almost time for what?
The iconic Super 25. Damn, somebody trying to call me too.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy that more than I enjoy doing these things.
Okay. Tell you.
Uh-oh. John Ray said, can we do a top 25 coaches? See, John made me start this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with John Ray.
I'll be scratching my head. I'll be
God, dog.
I mean, did they teach you a lot about the maps? Yeah. Like
Man, let me get my ass back in the class, man.
Go ahead, man. I'm out here watching Williams. I'm trying to catch this eighth
Let
grade
me.
running back they got out here.
Oh yeah. If they if you still on here, man, we take a break. I'm gonna hop back on.
Hopefully I won't. Let somebody hop on with me. I think Q out here somewhere. He was out here. God, dog, these joker big. Yeah, Warren. I ain't gonna hold you up, man.
All right, coach. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man.
All right. Yeah, man. That first three games. There y'all go want to rank the coaches. Y'all leave them coaches alone. They got too much going on. Y'all leave them coaches alone now. Leave the coaches alone. They already they got it hard, y'all. They got it hard. They got it hard, y'all. They have it hard. Telling y'all, it is Hay in the Barn Wednesdays here. Icon Sports Southeast. Man, I'm telling you, I'm just man, ain't nothing like football 365. Whew. Well, we've been on a hiatus the last couple of days. It's gonna be interesting to see these lists being posted soon. Um, but just like Warren said, um, I really don't want to rank the coaches for real. Yeah, it don't make y'all. We don't really get into and y'all we only got into the top 25 thing last year. Um, God, dog. Yeah, you do got coaches winning state titles and getting fired. Wow, that's a good fact, Savion. Yeah, I'm about to. I am got to finish the article so we can get that out. Get those top players out. And y'all, I'm telling you, I'm just too excited about what's taking place in our region. And it is what it is. So, hey, in the ball Wednesdays, y'all. Y'all, it's that time of the day, y'all. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear, but y'all, we about to get out of here. We ain't doing all these long shows anymore. Um, y'all, I'm KT throwing y'all. We out of here. Who we got? Somebody coming in. Oh, Coach Duke. Wake up, Coach. Wake up, coach.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, coach.
Can you hear me, coach?
Yeah, I got you. You got me.
Man, boy, you talk. Boy, look here, boy. Boy, you came on, boy. Boy, the show was on fumes. I'm about to get on nobody here. Let me flip it back around, coach. Talk about the Super 65. This your first year here with us, full time now. With us, you the regional guy over there in that for Icon Sport, football region. Talk about those kids that made that list and some of the kids who barely missed it. Talk about just some of those kids too.
All right, coach. The kids we do got on that list, they studs. They hold office. They doing everything in the classroom. They doing everything they supposed to do. They attitude in good check. We not having to go back and forth and complain about anything. I can go get it. But we not having to go back and forth with their parents because they're good kids. And the kids who miss the cut, don't I don't want them to be discouraged because we dropping another list. They're just something to start it off. These just some of the studs that we know of. And only if your name left off, that means what? You got a couple more weeks to get that name added to that list. Football season around the corner.
Talk about the kids at Faith Academy that didn't make the list. None of those kids had any offers. Did that play a factor in leaving some of those kids off?
This is what I want to say. If the kids at these schools whose names left off the list, we ain't making a top 1,000 or a top 500 or a top 300. We ain't doing it like that. So if your name left off the list, it always room for improvement. It always room to get better. If I was in your shoes and my name was left off the list, that means, oh, it's grind time. My name gonna be on that list by week 6.
And a lot of people don't know we got more West Alabama correspondents than we got in Mobile and Baldwin County. And how did that play a big factor into getting kids from Hillcrest, Tuscaloosa that was getting no recognition that had
Oh,
offers? Talk
man,
about how important that was.
it's so important because these kids in Tuscaloosa, them kids in Demopolis, Linden, Livingston, all them schools like that, Aliceville, they don't get the recognition and the spotlight like the kids from Mobile would get. So by us putting them on the list, man, them kids excited. Them kids know what they gotta do. Them kids know it's grind time. They understand that. Like one kid hit me up. He said, "Coach, I know I'm off the list. I know I didn't make the cut, but I promise you, week 3, you gonna wish I was on that top 65." That's just
But
the competitive at that school, man. Them boys. That's why, honestly though, I've been talking high about them boys all year. But I'm telling you, them boys, Hillcrest High School, they on a mission, man. Them kids on a mission.
and then you got Northridge,
You
then you
got
got Tuscaloosa County with Sawyer Dillman now.
yeah,
Anything
man,
can happen out there.
like
Uh,
this the first year that every school in Tuscaloosa but County High in the same region.
yeah, that's crazy.
Everybody from
And then
Central.
think about the kids still at Central Tuscaloosa that didn't make the list. So it's still other schools, y'all. But talk about the dynamics. Pretty much a lot of the top players in Tuscaloosa go to Hillcrest. And how big is that, compared to Mobile where they got 35 high schools?
See, up when it comes to the Tuscaloosa area, you got what? You got Central, you got Hillcrest, you got Northridge, you got County High, you got ACA, and you got Holy Spirit, and you got Brookwood. That's
Paul Bryant.
Brian. So you got 8 high schools. Everything split up in zones. But when it come down to your sports, everybody want to be at Hillcrest. Everybody can't play at Hillcrest. So that leaves you going to a school and trying to make a name for yourself. We can get on here all day and brag about how good Hillcrest gonna be, but then guess what? We are end up sleeping on Northridge because Northridge got one of the best offensive linemen in the country. Not only the best offensive lineman in the country, they got a whole defensive line that transferred to Northridge. Like
Oh, that we ain't even highlighted yet.
we ain't even highlighting. That's the part that's what we telling you. We leaving names out that are good. Like for instance, we can go to Hillcrest. We left the best defensive back in the nation off the list, Braylon Howard. We left him off the list. But get what? He a competitive guy. He gonna tell you straight up. He'll be on that list by week 6.
Man, it's just so crazy. And then talk about them big linemen up in that Tuscaloosa area. Man, it's just crazy.
I'm gonna need cap to you. When I seen the list and you sent them names of them two linemen, I instantly reached out to the quarterback at Hillcrest. I said, "How big are them guys?" He said, "You can't miss. That how big."
No fact.
Hey, that was the comment. He said, "You cannot miss them." I said, "If you can name a former player in the NFL who he built up like," he said, "Both of them built up like Michael Orr."
And my thing too is this, man. You gotta, and everybody want to reach out to me and Warren. They need to be reaching out to you, Coach Wyndham. Coach Wyndham, you on here?
Hey, I ain't mentioned that Big Blue. You know who his great uncle is?
Who
Walter,
is?
Walter Jones.
God, dog. A lot of people need to be reaching out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody be trying to get to me and Warren. They need to be sending this stuff to y'all too, because really, we got more people in that West Alabama region for the simple fact, y'all, that we trying to get those kids some promotion along with this new initiative, Football 365 with this Super 65. Y'all, we didn't have this last year. We didn't have a Super 65. So at the end of the day, when your school get left out, ain't nothing we can do about it. You know, man, y'all
And
saw us. Okay, me, Warren, and Quentin, Coach Q saw y'all. We got 4 more people that didn't see it. Majority gonna roll. So y'all need to be sending the film to Coach Wyndham, Coach Dukes, Joseph,
see,
and all them other people.
and this what I want them to know. If they feel like they been left off the list, man, look, TJ Metcalf, the highest recruited player in the region, he was left off the list. Brother to DK Metcalf. If
Look,
we can leave,
We ain't get
talk about
nobody
if,
for Hewitt
hey,
time.
talk about the expansion. Talk
oh,
about the expansion that's about to take place, so everybody can understand that now it's gonna be even harder for the people that's on the list to stay on.
this,
Talk about some of the schools, y'all. That we gonna be adding to the region.
all right. Everybody know we started out. I came in around February during basketball season. We were only covering in the West Alabama area. We were only covering the bottom of the black belt. By the April, we had reached the middle of Birmingham. By
That
by the middle of August, we will be fully at Thompson, Fultondale, Pinson Valley, Hewitttown, McAdory, Clay Chalkfield, Ramsey, and the list can go on and on.
We about to take over the whole state. That what they
but a
that
lot of
what
people
those
that
folks
didn't
was
know,
pretty much
they
telling y'all.
a lot of people didn't know that we had a coach on the live right before we went to the clinic last couple weeks ago that he was reaching out to me, and I put him in contact with Coach Duke because I know Coach Duke can shoot up there quicker than I can.
Oh yeah,
Parker, ain't it Parker? Parker
Parker.
High School,
Park
like
and
add
Ram.
them as well. So
Parker,
man, I'm telling you, y'all,
Parker.
this thing is not a Mobile Baldwin County thing. Our kids will get some recognition, but when we talk about kids you ain't never heard of, do you know that y'all? I'm telling you the view. That's why we telling y'all to subscribe. Our
Oh,
Birmingham people, our Huntsville people that we gonna have soon. Or I'm getting that away. Dog, I ain't supposed to say that.
you wanted me to
I'm
go up.
supposed
My bad, coach. We forgot some school there. Decatur Hedricks, Decatur Academy, Austin High School, Florence High School.
I forgot. I wasn't supposed to tell y'all that the next month, but
Look, KT track season gonna be booming this year.
man,
Oh, what?
oh my God,
Then
Oh yeah. Don't
man,
don't
it's
forget, we
crazy,
still in
man.
Louisiana, Warren Easton.
yeah, man, it y'all. I'm telling you, this thing going to a new level. Man, I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff y'all didn't know that's gonna start happening. Man, the expansion is gonna be huge. You're gonna come to that. The mountains. Oh yeah, he'll probably be
So,
there.
hey,
Yeah,
I have a whole setup mind on my boy.
And
what's
the
the
reason,
what else? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
What
say,
are
I'm gonna
the
say this.
qualifications to make the list so kids would know, coach?
Man, my qualification is honestly, I look at stats, I look at highlight. Most importantly, everybody know me would know this. I look at grades, attitude, and personality. If I come to a game and you back a referee or coach get you to calm down because you got an attitude problem, you won't be on that list. Sportsmanship come first. Then we break down the highlights and then we look at stats. But not one person make a decision. We do it as a group.
And for me, I
Majority.
look at like you said the stats. Do the kids have any college interest? What some of they what their grades are? Because I am an official and I know a lot of officials. And I talk to them, man. What such and such kid from this school? Like, you know, I get to know people, man. Like when we was at the conference, man, Flomaton got a lot of kids that a lot of people don't know about. If it wasn't for the coach telling me that, I wouldn't have knew this.
Flomaton got
So,
one of the top
Okay.
linemen, y'all, that didn't make the list.
and
And that kid
and,
went to
and,
Jacksonville State office.
and see, that's what I'm
Grant
saying.
Grissom. That's the name. Grant Grissom up there at Flomaton. Then you forgot about the 6'7" receiver that's over at Scammie County.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
ain't forget about him, coach. I ain't forget about
So
him.
you
And
know,
see, a lot of
don't relax.
and see,
That's all I can tell you.
coach, and then
Don't
like I
relax.
Coach,
say, it's a lot of things that go into that criteria of making that list. But my main thing is do your film and highlight pop out for anybody else.
Denzel, they play their first game August the 20th at Hoover Met.
Man, it's gonna be interesting, y'all. Y'all, we got Earl Woods gonna be in our region, y'all. Y'all, he gonna knock somebody out anyway. He one of the top kids in the country. The quarterback up at Hueytown. Then we
Earl,
talking about TJ
hey,
Metcalf over
remember,
at Clemson Valley. That's
remember,
another kid.
remember
Talking
this.
about Arkansas often. Committed to Arkansas now.
TJ
Man.
Metcalf.
And then we ain't talking about the kids over at Thompson. Thompson,
So
right? Y'all, if you made that, Hillcrest Tuscaloosa took over. Just imagine how many kids Thompson gonna have on here. Y'all, we might have to do the 165.
And
coach,
then
Yeah,
now
it's
let's
gonna
do
be
the
365
165.
for real, for real.
here's the thing
Yeah, we
about
might do the 165. I'm gonna go on I 165 and take a picture of the interstate picture. So we
hey the thing
gotta do the 165. We
Cole,
gotta
we might have to do the top 200 by the first week, by the first game. We might have to do a top 200. It too many players I'm put like this: it's so many schools we covering and so many players that we might have to do a top 200 just to get the competition going.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. A lot of the schools that we cover, like where I'm at, and Coach do know, we in rural areas. It's only so far our media outlet go. So we in them rural areas, man, and we hear about the kids in the city. And some of the kids, when they finally realize, oh man, they kid a baller, it be too late.
Oh yeah, Trey Smith. Oh yeah, Trey Smith.
Then you got my guy number 33 at Blunt, who's so underrated.
And then then we got
Yeah, last Friday, coach.
hey and they keep hey and then they keep forgetting. Hey, it's all I'm telling everybody right here. Reach out to us because I'm letting you pick. I'm whoever reach out to me the most, that was school I'm coming to week 4.
Can't see you on the water too. But I'm telling y'all, like I say, y'all send us this stuff, man, because it's just like the college coaches. They can't find every kid in the rough. That's what we come in. That's what we come in at. Hey, coach, because I'm hearing it straight from a
Boy,
college coach.
look, I see why I go in the water now. But my phone, how does a guy go stop
Look, KT, I'm gonna tell you this, KT. I ain't tell y'all this, but when I was at the conference, coming from some college coaches, it gonna be messed up for a while. And I ain't saying this because of good elite or anything, but if your kid want to play at the next level, you might want to look at a prep school if it's available.
I can
I'm
tell you
just
this, Coach. I picked up 5 kids yesterday. I'm full. Basketball, I got a kid from California, 6'5", 240. Got a 6'8" kid from Florida. Got a kid leaving a JUCO coming to play with us that was scoring 13 points a game at a JUCO last year. So we don't have no more room. And you ain't see me on here begging nobody, pleading with nobody to come. Y'all, we got people willingly coming. And everybody's not from Mobile. This is not a Mobile team. And yeah, I hate that Mobile people take claim to everything that's in Mobile. This is not a Mobile media outlet. This is a regional media outlet. And now with the Super 65, it's almost like me and Warren just got set free because now y'all see we got little to no pull with a lot of this stuff. So at the end of the day, you got to go through all of the channels. You can't just say, oh, this is a KT network. No. We got other people, y'all. We put the list in front of everybody. Everybody say, oh, yeah, this kid. Y'all, we had 10 kids for the final spot.
10.
10 kids.
And everybody had an opinion on each kid because it was so many.
Look, Coach, we narrowed it down from 20 to 10. We ain't
Yeah,
telling that part
it might have been more than that.
because, like, I look at Chemo Platt. I look at my wide receiver, Taquan Stein.
You
I
know
look
what,
at my
though? You know
offensive
what?
line.
Cold Wonder.
Big Aiden Blue.
Hey, check this out about chemo plot. What just happened? One just saw Jaden Hobson was on there twice. Y'all remember chemo was the last kid. So now
Yeah.
chemo on
Sure.
the list. Chemo
Sure.
was the last kid. So now chemo is on the list. Because y'all remember Jaden Hobson got the nickname. One of his things got his nickname and went back. So I go chemo plot. Now he on the list.
And
And
look,
it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It
and check
just how the eye falls.
check this out.
Let's make it up.
We didn't put Javian on there because he didn't have an offer yesterday. I
Yeah.
wake I wake up 2 hours. I wake up this morning. Get what?
What do you got?
He had Mercer.
God, dog. You know.
And I can say that though. We talk about D line and offensive linemen. True enough, the Mobley returning almost every player on the defensive line.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting out here watching Williamson, y'all. They got the left tackle and the right tackle 6'5", 6'6".
I told y'all that high school report will be real.
Yeah.
Y'all Williamson right now. I'm seeing looking at left tackle about 6'5" and the right tackle 6'6".
Just
Both of them
wait till Quinn
300.
come back on, Coach. Quinn gonna tell you now.
Y'all, he made me ride down here, y'all. I'm gonna turn around and see if y'all can see it. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it on the other screen. On the big screen. Look, boy, look, I'm gonna put it on the big screen, y'all. Let me put it on the big screen real quick. Put it on the big screen. See if we can get it on the big screen. 71 are in black. Can you see them, Coach? Big 71 in black.
Yeah, he a
I
big
might need to
kid,
get
Coach.
off on it. What, what y'all think? I need to go out here, mess with them a little bit.
Coach, don't do it. Don't put him like that. You gonna make him nervous, Coach.
You gonna make him nervous, coach.
I'm finna go to Cole Coleman. Cole Coleman in the end zone. That's him right there in the end zone.
They in helmets today?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
I want to
well,
make.
they back to normal this week. OTAs and all that 7-on-7,
Hey,
they stick to that this week. But a
KT, I
lot
want to make this statement because Cedric brought it up. That's why we tell y'all it's bigger than Mobile and Baldwin County. Cause the teams up here, we be telling y'all, yes, Mobile got the talent and the speed. I'm telling y'all, these kids up here be hitting different.
Oh, these folk country fed up here.
man, they huge, man. I want to see the backup quarterback right now. He's 6'6", quarterback. Yeah, he gonna be a sophomore. Glad I didn't get that video. Wilson defense be swarming, man. It's illegal. It's illegal, man. Cedric made a big comment right there. People in Mobile, when they start seeing their favorite team get beat by teams up the road, they realize that it's more than a Mobile thing. And this the thing that gets me the most. I don't never hear you guys get on here and say anything about no park ball.
No,
We
never.
still living in we down here still living in a park ball generation of people want to just talk about what they did when they played park ball, or I coached them when they played park ball. Man, all that don't mean nothing.
We worry
That
about
don't
high
mean
school
nothing.
ball up here, man.
It's all about high school football, and ain't nobody talking about what they did in middle school. Man, ain't nobody thinking about none of that. And see, I think that be the leading distraction because of based off of what they did when they was in park ball. A lot of people expectations of the kid remain the same through high school. Right, about to run now. Yeah, they getting ready to run. And,
Hillcrest Media Day, August the 12th.
okay, where it gonna be at?
At the high school. They having a meet the players, the coaches.
Okay.
I They revealing the new field.
Oh man, y'all gonna make me ride to Tuscaloosa. I know the
Nobody,
folks in Annaluse. I had them crunk, boy. I know they ready.
yeah, they revealing the new field, and nobody seen it yet.
Man, hey, here Chris Stunning now.
I mean, did you seen the locker room, man?
Man, I saw it, man. They stunning, bro.
Said they finna come out looking like old Miss.
I'm here.
I don't blame them.
Pike Road. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
23 more days, my boy.
Boy, Ryan Williams just said something, y'all. Somebody needs to screenshot this.
I'm on it.
That's a whole status right there, man. Real for real.
Ryan, you just made a commercial.
I
Winning
promise
your
you did.
city is a small part of the equation. It's levels, local, regional, and national. And for a lot of people that don't understand, y'all, we just regional. We just regional. But y'all, when we get this from a national publication like Rivals, y'all, they sent us this on TK Barnett. Talk about how big that was, y'all. TK Barnett coming into our region, messed up a lot of kids. Opportunities to make, the Super 65 as well. Talk about how big this kid coming in this week.
That's wild, man.
Really had us scrambling. Because it's a no-brainer that this kid gonna make the list. And then he got Penn State, Nebraska, to go along with some of those uh colleges that's on there. Did
See,
y'all see the video with Cobra Kids? Look, I can tell y'all this, boy, it gonna be hard as hell to beat Perfect. Cause you're gonna have to stop TK Barnett. I can tell you that. This is the TK Barnett show, y'all. I
Coach.
want y'all to listen. I want y'all to listen to the video.
Hey, Coach,
Uh,
I say something.
go ahead.
I just realized something. Penn State been in Alabama heavy.
Yeah.
For sure.
But see, this a former Alabama kid that was in Nebraska. And only Penn State knew that he was from Alabama. He was at Bellevue High School out in Nebraska, one of the top teams in the country. We got people mad because their kid didn't make the list, but you're not even ranked nationally. You're not even in the national top 25. You ain't even in the regional top 10. You know, build your programs in steps so we can, better help your kid. I think we gotta get Coach Deuce back in. He fell out, Coach.
Yeah, I'm still here, coach. Yeah, like you
Hey,
said, man,
did you
it
see
take
that video on TK Barnett?
the one that who was catching the little curl route.
Yeah, I want you to listen at what Coach McKenzie was saying at the
Bring it
beginning.
back, coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Listen to what Coach McKenzie said.
I want to see the ball and TK. Ready? See the ball and TK. Quick. Run up. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. There you go. He don't have to see that, dog. When he put his hand down, boom, I told him I'm going there.
Get the ball to who?
No, look, he's scoring, coach.
Coach said, get the ball to TK. So,
Look, that's his NIL deal right there, coach.
man, come on, TK. So, see, y'all, nothing wrong. Y'all, I love the team concept. I love it to death. But coach, you being a high school coach and you get one of the top players from a whole nother state to come that rivals already know about. How easy is it to help that kid get his name heard of?
Coach, it's gonna be easy, way easy. Not only that, like you say, he gonna demand a double team too high on him all night. So get who finna eat now? Get who finna get their name out there? Get
Everybody
who?
else.
Exactly. He gonna get here. You ain't gonna stop him,
But how lucky is Coach McKenzie?
man.
First
Coach
he get
McKinney,
an AJ Mix, now he get
Coach,
a TK.
Coach. They ain't look. They're just blessings, Coach.
Look, Coach good with the initials, right?
Look, look, Coach. That's just a blessing right there in the sky, Coach.
Man,
You can't
Coach
deny that.
McKenzie is blessed, man. Man, that man blessed down there, Murphy, man. He blessed, man. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all get mad. Y'all can hear the flip. You can hear the dip. Cole McKenzie down in Murphy is blessed
Then watch
beyond.
how he use them, Coach. Then watch how he use 'em. And like I said, then go back to my previous comment. Reason why I don't rank coaches because coaches getting fired. You gonna really see what your coach made of at a new school. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. You know, a lot of people at schools, you know, where they just got a lot of talent. And
Yeah,
when you win games. But man, look at Cole McKenzie. Man, he at home with his new quarterback right there. Demetrius Davis, 6'3". Cole McKenzie about 6'3", 6'4" himself.
coach. Y'all gonna say they ain't no small kid.
Cole, did you see the route that he threw on a string?
Yeah,
And now you got Cole McKenzie in your ear. Get rid of it. So now in that same situation, you deal with that kid being in his ear. Yeah. Oh,
coach.
Lord,
We can't give look. We can't give all the secrets away.
man.
Man, y'all, I'm just telling you, 23 more days away. It's going down. Look, just be ready. That's all I can say.
Oh my God.
Cause
What
I
y'all
wouldn't be surprised we have a couple week one game going to overtime. So how good would it be if all the Mobile schools was winning?
Y'all listen, man. Look, Denzel said it. Oh Lord, I didn't say it, y'all. Boy, this man got a Demetrius Davis at quarterback. This man got a TK Barnett who can play quarterback, who can play slot, and who can play DB.
That's why I coach. That's why I coach.
Man, Cole McKenzie's blessed, Cole. Cole, he blessed, Cole.
Just gotta call it like it is. Just wait the school start, coach. Just watch the one that gonna come in, coach. Ain't no nothing. Just watch, coach. You'll see.
Cole, it's against the law, Cole. Oh, And that's why you try to keep people. Hold on, let me see if I can find some more pictures.
Cause,
I want you to see this offensive line, Cole.
cause they gonna mess around and make Murphy the man this school.
Y'all, I'm telling you, I want you to see this offensive line, Cole.
All right, all
That's
right.
elite. Hey, Cole, Cole. And they were missing two offensive linemen that day. Both of them by 6'3", about 300.
It's illegal, coach.
Yeah, dog.
It's
But
illegal,
we can
coach.
have a revive moment, man. Cole, we can have a revive moment.
It's illegal, coach.
Right? Yeah, Murphy might be back this year. And my thing is this, y'all. We not, you know, we want every school, every kid to get a fair check.
Got to, coach. Look, coach, I'm
Oh,
finna
I'm
get ready to
still
get
looking
out of
at
here, coach.
Wilson, Cole. Cole, you got Jamarcus Russell. You got Antonio Cole. You got Sherman Williams. All out here on the same coaching staff. And everybody on here can go Google them three guys. And then what you really got is kids working hard for them.
Yeah, that's a recruitment tool right there itself.
Markel said, who listens to that good gospel? Markel, you got some time to come on here?
Look, Kev, come on, man, cause I'm just getting to the convention, coach.
Cole got that gospel music going. Cole can't say no but cuss a word, cuss a word, cuss a word.
I got you covered. Look, y'all take it easy, fellas. I'll see y'all tonight.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Man, I just love the fact, y'all, that, it's, and we got so many great kids. And Cole, one of them, if you got time, sing Markel that link. Cause I don't know if I can do it while I'm with by myself. But man, I'm telling you, I'm just so excited to see high school football back this time of the year. Uh, I wanted they could send y'all. I'm gonna send Markel the link real quick. Y'all, I'm back. But man, I'm telling you, man, it's so refreshing, y'all, for me to be able to turn my camera around and see what they got going on over here at Williams. Got some great stuff going on over here at Williamson. muted. My bad, y'all. My mic was muted. But man, it's just outstanding. It's an outstanding thing going on here. Um, here at Icon Sports Southeast. I'm really glad that we have that West Alabama panel to keep us grounded. So we won't add another kid, who might make it. Yeah, let's get them on here. Thompson University checking in with us. What's going on, coach?
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Not much, man. We dropped the Super 65. A lot of kids got left off.
Who? I'm hearing some people, man. Who got left out? Let me get in here and get
A
some stuff
whole,
straight. Who got?
whole bunch of Fate Academy kids. I know Dorian probably should have made it. Couple more of those kids should have made it, but the deciding factor was those kids didn't have those offers. And some people saying, they should have made it anyway. No, we can't go off of that. When we
So let
put
me
up
ask.
this, go ahead.
So when y'all pick the top 65, yeah, what is the criteria?
Well, you got to have good film, and
Right.
it's a plus to have those offers because now those colleges are willing to invest in you.
Correct.
We know we done been to Fate Academy. Me, you, Q, we done been out there, but Coach Wyndham, Coach Dukes, all they rely on is film.
Right.
So when your film look like somebody else's film and you don't have those offers, they got to roll with the kid with the offers. You might be better than that kid, but they got to roll with the kid with the offers. It's an unfortunate situation for those
So
kids
who
out
all
there.
in this besides Dory?
You had Christian Burnett, EJ King, Ty Goodwin. You had all of them on there, but they couldn't crack it. That's just like you got Ricky Nichols, you got Yusuf Clark. They didn't make it either. You got the Pier 4 kid over at Flagler, the linebacker. You got Arinza
Yeah.
Davis. Arinza Davis didn't make it. That's what I'm saying. We had some top-notch kids. The Michael Jones kid that killed up at Saraland that day, the receiver, he didn't make it. And what we saw him dominate, it's just a lot of kids. When you say 65, you limit it. And then it's gonna be worse than that because now we about to add Thompson, Clay Chalkville, Vincent Valley, Hewitttown, and all of them gonna be in the next pool of kids that we do. Thompson gonna have 10, 11 kids by himself.
Easy.
You know? So, all we're doing is strengthening the region, but it's gonna really leave out some great kids that's been working their butts off, behind the scenes. And that's why they gotta let us know what's going on behind the scenes too. So we can have a voice, get some video. All that gonna mean something though. You know?
Let me ask you this. So you said the proof for kid from Via got left off the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he don't got too many offers, do it.
He got no offers.
All right. So who else? I mean, who made it from Viga then?
Truck, Michael Dubose, and Holcomb. They were the only three made it.
All
And
right. So
then at Blunt,
who
you
made
had
it?
Duke and Myron, because both of them got them Lane offers.
They got what offers?
From Lane Cop.
Oh, all right. So they got offers from Lane. What about from Theodore? I know Will on there.
Will on there. You're going to have Bobby, and you're going to have Cam, the big tall. But see, you got Jordan Casher. Jordan Casher,
Brandon?
he got offers. He didn't make it either.
Yeah, I'm
But,
saying. So
but the kid from Northridge, Northridge got the kid, that's 2024. He ranked higher than everybody down here in that top 300 for ESPN. That kid almost got left off.
yeah.
Somebody, we almost didn't get that kid submitted. Q went and found the kid. Q said, "Hey, we missing this kid from Northridge." So that kind of moved Jordan off the list for because he a DB too. But Jordan a good kid, great kid. So it's great kids getting left out. It ain't like, oh, we gonna leave this one out because he at this school. No, it ain't got nothing to do with the school. It got a lot to do with the criteria that everybody looking at, and and you want to keep it black and white, because when you start drifting, then you gonna just add who you like on there.
Did Murray and the kids on that?
TK, TK going there, but TK get a thing for Rivals. Did you all see the thing Rivals sent us? Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna put it on.
I ain't know he had an offer.
Yeah, there it is right there. We got this from Rivals. Hold on. Say Denzel come in. Yeah, that was Rivals sent us the other day. That's how he got on the list.
Oh, okay. So he got some offers then.
Yeah. So, that's the thing. And when a kid like that move back in, it kind of pushed people off too. You know what I'm saying? It kind of shuffled the list because he played 3 positions. He played quarterback, receiver, and DB.
Yeah, I get that back up, but I guess some people may feel like he yet to play football here in Alabama too, though. So that may have people feeling a certain type of.
But you got
even though he's
Bellevue,
from here,
Bellevue one of the top teams in the country.
I get that part, but what I'm saying is he's yet to play it down in the state.
Yeah.
You may have some person that I like the kid. I love him. I know his mama. He's a good kid. I'm just some of this shit. You 300. 50 kids on a team. You got 20 high schools, so you got 2,000 kids. You still gonna have some people, regardless of who you pick. So you never gonna get it right.
It's still gonna be some left out, and then we gonna go find some more kids. That's just like at Baker. Baker got about 7, 8 kids. They probably should be on this list too.
Flowers on the list.
Flowers on there. You know him. Flowers on the kid from Baker.
I would say he got the biggest offer than any kid probably on this list that you got. He got Bama and Florida. There's a lot of these kids ain't got no pop schools on there. So he got to be on the list.
Now that kid from Northridge, he got. Kid from Northridge got it. Yeah, for his top juniors. Kel, your it's on mute. It muted you out, but man, I'm telling you, man, it just it's tough. It's Hayden the Bone wins, you feel. Boy, football 365 at its best. That's all I can tell y'all. Football 365. Boy, it's a touchy day. A lot of folks, boy, it's Hayden the Bone wins this year. Boy, I love it, y'all. KT, y'all put the man. We gonna still do it. We still putting all this out. We still gonna promote the kids. All that good stuff. Yeah, Kel. Kel, can you hear me? Let me see.
Hey, G.
Yeah, I hear you.
I had got a call. My brick makes some call.
Yeah.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So it's all right. But man, I'll tell you, man, it's 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 a tough business when you start trying to recognize the top kids. And it's really important to start with the top kids. That's gonna help the other kids get everything they supposed to get. Because man, there's a lot of kids on that list that are already committed. So really it's not gonna affect the other kids that's on the list. It's really gonna help them get more offers. So they can commit. And then the list gets shorter and shorter on committed kids.
So when y'all coming out with the next list?
They was talking about after week 3. They're gonna look at it after week 3. Get a kid's time to play.
So my next, when week 3 comes, what the criteria gonna come in? Because I'm quite sure by week 3, some kids still not gonna have no offers. So how that's gonna be picked? Like on what basis?
Performance. It's gonna come down to what you're doing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. So when the next list comes, is y'all gonna add kids or delete kids off performers off the list that's already available?
If my thing is this, it's gonna be an add and subtract theory. If you ain't doing nothing, why should you stay on the list?
So right now, how many the list is? 65 kids or what is it?
65. And see, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up another 100. So some of those kids.
Let me say this, okay? If you want to do it like that, the 65 you got right now should be based off like you do at work, performance based. And you fall off. See what I'm saying? That'll kind of like make it right, because in some instances I ain't looked at the list. I don't know who on there. I hadn't saw it. I'm just jumping into the show at the very. If I'm quite sure it's gonna be some kids who on there who probably not better than kids who not on the list. You see what I'm saying? It's basically like a preseason ranking. This is what you rank right now. We already know after week 3, somebody ain't gonna be number 1 no more. Somebody ain't gonna be number 10. Just like in any other ranking it is. So that's how you ought to do it, and that'll make kids want to perform. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that'll weed out who really supposed to be there and who ain't. If that make any sense.
Yeah.
Damn, I left my phone. Get that bitch right. But yeah, I want to. What that list at, KG, is on the Icon Sports page.
We're gonna put the link. We're gonna put it in an article, so everybody be able to go through and look at it. And I'll send you that link once it gets out, and we'll go from there.
I got you.
Yeah. We just put it out on here earlier.
I got you.
Yeah, it's gonna be
What about 25 more days away from the open season? Something like that. 24.
23.
Friday.
20.
Like,
Yep.
3 weeks.
Today Wednesday. No, it's less than that, kid. It's 21. Well, 22 days. Because that Thursday game, St. Michael played Gulf Shores. St. Michael played Gulf Shores on a Thursday, yeah.
I think they play that Thursday too.
Oh, they playing the Jamboree though. That's the Jamboree against California.
Gotcha.
I know there's a lot of people upset about those kids, because a lot of those kids, supposedly top kids from this region, but they just don't have the offers, to go along with being top kids. And that was a good argument that people from West Alabama had, Carlos Dukes and all them. Those kids don't have no offers though. And they got kids over there with offers that didn't make the list. So It is what it is. And just like you say, it'll play itself out.
Yeah, it'll
Because
play itself out.
you know, just like the quarterback of Mary G on there. He on there based on what he did at George County. He didn't know that Mary G yet, but it's based on what he did at George County. You know, he come.
Yeah, he ain't. Don't he got an offer from Vanderbilt?
Yeah, but it's based on
Yeah.
what you did at George County. You see what I'm saying? It ain't based on what you do at Mary G. He might get
Right.
over here and lay eggs.
I get it. I mean, I get what you're saying. You know, that's why I asked what the criteria was. You know, like I mean, was it based or was it scholarship based? I mean, any offers that he got. You know, that's why I say what the criteria was before I just spoke on it. But you know, I get it now. I mean, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Because
You
I'm
know,
gonna tell you that little kid, if a Viking for he may not got the offers, but I guarantee you, he hands down
he
better than
gonna
any
get.
linebacker. That's right.
He gonna.
I, I'm gonna I'm gonna say this. All right, that's like Bobby G he had stood up playing linebacker, right? I
Yeah,
guarantee he got the offers because of size. But that kid Purple is I mean right now, I'm not saying like in no shade or nothing like that, but I'm just
yeah,
saying our performance base, what we have saw, he's a better linebacker. He got more film than Bobby G. I'm
yeah,
just being honest.
yeah.
I mean, that's you gotta put it in that instance of what I mean. You know what you look for in a player. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of kids not gonna get no offers because they're not eye candy. You know what I'm saying? You know that
Exactly.
just what.
Boy, you
So that,
said something.
that's how a lot of kids get offers because they're candy. They look good, and there's a lot of them that look good but don't play good. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of kids like that. I've seen them from park ball on up. That's great eye candy, but ain't what the fuck on the field. But it's some kids like Purple is a real boy dog, but he ain't eye candy. So guess what? He get
Yeah.
overshadowed.
That's just like a Rizzo Davis at Viger. That's another kid. Then you got Jayden Jones, the linebacker at Blunt. Jayden Jones
Uh,
gonna nap you to the cross.
Jaden Jones has been a boy dog his whole entire life, but
He gonna
he
nail
don't
you to the cross.
but he's not eye candy. So guess what? He get hurt for that. You see what I'm saying?
That's
Blood
just
had
like
a cornerback.
Cole Winter. Look, me and Cole Winter were pushing so hard for him. Why we were pushing hard for him? Cole Winter love him
Yeah.
too. You know.
See me. I look at what a kid really have done versus what he looked like. Because there's a lot of kids that look great, but it don't show on the field. I guarantee you, I can look at that list you got. I ain't looked at it yet, but I can go through that motherfucker, player for player, and I guarantee you, I can name another kid that's better than the kid that's on that list.
Exactly. I can go down and list and name a bunch of them. Shoot.
Right,
Bunch of them.
right.
You know. But just like they say, start with the ones that they like, then we can get the ones that we like in. You know, because at the end of the day, performance gonna outweigh everything.
Let me
Because
ask you this:
it's gonna lose off us. If you ain't
is
putting up
Tyreek
yeah, Tyreek on there.
Tyreek a real boy dog?
But Yusuf Clark not on there. Or Ricky Nichols from BC.
Yusuf, them kids. Let me ask you this: do anyone? I ain't even asked Ty. Do any of them kids got offers?
Yeah, tag off. Tag off.
Ty real boy dog. I mean, he deserved to be on there. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. I mean, it just like you say, it all weed itself out when it gets
He
down
gonna
to
weed
it.
himself out. Look, that one thing about it, boy, you throw that D's on that fence line, everything on that fence line gonna die. He ain't gonna die that day, but he gonna die.
It's gonna die. It's gonna weed.
Yeah. That's what I love about it. I love, and it's just something to add to the fire heading into it. Man, how many people do you think gonna be at theater on August the 12th? when they do that red and white game.
Everybody,
Man, that's gonna be the biggest spectacle ever hit.
because and then it's the only football, so of course it's gonna be packed out. It's gonna be epic. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be packed out.
It's gonna be fun to see, man. Football is here. It ain't football 365 no more. We almost at the door. Shit, we at the door now. We are at the door. The doors of the church open. It's time for it now. It about to be fun, man. And all this do gonna motivate the kids to work harder. You know.
Let me ask you this, Ken. Did y'all
Yeah,
have this same list last, or this something new?
this something new. This something Warren them
Okay,
started this year with Coach Dukes now. Shit, Coach Dukes them got 5 people on the panel up there. So,
got it. Okay. I'm just asking general questions. You know, I'm just asking
yeah,
how it look, but
normally we just highlight all the individual players and just post them one by one. But they wanted to put it on the list. And it's just something new. We always did it for basketball, but football, we never pretty much had to do it. But now with this transfer portal mess, you definitely got to put those kids with the offers on there. Because it's gonna be a lot of those kids that we know that's real good ain't gonna make it, but we got to get those kids out the way that's already that good or on somebody's radar, so we can get those other kids on that same radar. And it's just like the running back at Elba. He got 50 offers, but look where he at. He in Elba.
who
So
that?
at the end of the running back up at Elba High School, he got the 50 offers. Then the running back at Andalusia, he got about 59. So, but those coaches listen at what we told them how to market their kids. They put their stats on and videos on Max Prep. So those college coaches can look at it. While we had coaches down here saying that college coaches don't even look at Max Prep when I'm telling them from a business standpoint, where to put your, market your kids. you know, and it's all, man, it's just a lot that go into this stuff. A lot of logistics go, into it that a lot of people just think, oh, they just put together a list. No, we ain't just put together nothing. There's a lot of research that come with it and just watching film and evaluating kids, you know. But I tell you, man, they canceled the game. Oh man. Oh yeah. It's definitely motivation. I hope they didn't cancel the game. Oh yeah. Man, I'm telling you, I'm just excited about what's taking place in our region. I'm just talking shit. Don't even care about the pop. Man, we trying to sell tickets, Chris. They charge it. We want theater to make that money. I thought they had canceled it for real. All I know when you hear that fire will affect somebody in trouble. I'm Tell you, man, it's just going down, man. I love it, y'all. I love it. Um, Wake up, coach. Theodore checking in with us. Everybody represent your school. These folks that made a whole post. KT thought make it make sense. At the end of the day, y'all, is I love it. I love you think every decision here made about me. I love that. Give me all the publicity that you want to give me. But at the end of the day, half of the, yeah, you sitting there making posts, but my thing is this. I know what's best for our region as a whole. And, based off of my expertise, I've been doing it a long time. Uh, I've seen a lot of top players. I done coached with a lot of top players. Tanine over there done played him a whole post. He calling me out. But at the end of the day, it don't really matter. It really don't matter to me. You know?
My bad, KT. I had a couple calls, man. I'm still at work.
Oh yeah. Boy, it's a phone. Look, I see. Boy, they call themselves calling me out. Call me out. They the big bad wolf. They calling me out like it's something I can do to help you. I can't. We figured that, that was what he said. We figured that would happen or something. How you figured it was gonna happen? You know, man, it's a show and tell environment in football. You got to show what you can do. People can say anything they want to say. I can say anything I want to say, but if your performance talking for you, ain't nothing I can say. But give you praise, you know. But it is what it is. It don't bother me a bit, not one bit, because at the end of the day, we still gonna continue talk football every day, or all that good stuff. So it really don't matter. All of it is opinion, and it is what it is. Your mother done tagged me in a post. I'm looking like, you tagging me in the post for ain't nothing I can do to help you. You need to be sending your stuff to Coach Duke. And there's another thing with me. I don't like switching people anyway. So that might be the personal thing that, I don't like people. I don't like shiesty. I don't like people who try to undergrade people who move up, and I don't like them type. Don't put me on something I'm not on that level. And I don't deal with people like that anyway. So at the end of the day, it don't really matter that you making a post. I don't give a damn about at the end of the day. But it is what it is. All you do is further let me know how you feel. So it ain't nothing I can do to help you. I'm not the guy to help you. So that's just the way I feel about it. And we here to help kids, but we can't help all of them. We can't help all of them. And I ain't trying to make new friends. I ain't trying to make no enemies either. But it's a job that somebody got to do. If white reporters would have did it, they wouldn't have said nothing. That's just the part that I hate. They ain't gonna call out none of them who ain't gonna even highlight it. Everybody highlight them because the coach tell them to. That's the part of the business that when you're the media, you have to deal with. So, yeah, how that park ball looking so far? Have you been out to any parks yet?
Man, I went to Atlanta this weekend, man. Man. We had one team from Mobile come up there. They represented pretty good. They went 3-1. They lost the game to go to the championship, but I ain't gonna lie, football different up there compared to now, as far as kids wise and the parents. Like them parents up there, even the mamas, they with it. These mamas down here, man, you can't touch their child, you can't say nothing out the way. Them mamas up there want it. Them kids up there just a little different than our kids. Now, I mean, maybe COVID hurt us, but I went to one of the biggest. I mean, on Friday night they had 6 teams that was in the Nationals that played in Miami, and I'm talking about it was like every bit of 30,000 people at this tournament at one time. Like, man, it was wall to wall, cause like it was electric, like it was a movie for real. It's the biggest
30,000?
the biggest tournament in Atlanta right now. It used to be the Centennial Bowl, which is the second week in August. It's called a Warzone Bowl, man. I'm talking about, man, it was. I seen a couple of kids that played the Griffith, and I seen them with their Griffith shirts. I said, y'all play Tulsa week 1. He said, yeah, we're gonna beat them too. I said, man, it's gonna be a good game. Don't think it's just gonna be no pushover. Griffith is like the Viger or something
Yeah.
or Hoover, Georgia. Like they they like that. Like Griffith is like it's like the mecca of high school football in Georgia. Matter of fact, they just bumped them up to like 7-8. They've been 6-8 for years. They just bumped them up because they just been winning and winning and winning. Yep, I met a couple. Matter of fact, one kid we coached against years ago, he go down now, and he was saying, matter of fact, he's a sophomore this year, and he started, and he was just saying like, it's gonna be a hell of a game. That's why I say I would like to go and check it out, but I know I ain't going to check it out that week.
I know Coach Duke's going to the Hillcrest Pike Road game. Uh, and he's gonna be covering Thompson this year. We done added Thompson to our region, Pennsylvania Valley, Clay Chalkville. So that's why I say all, all this list is really preparing the kids to see that now you're gonna be almost on a national scale. When we start adding them kids from Clay Chalkville and all them kids to these lists, it's gonna be some people on here who you thought was good ain't gonna make it,
I was just yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Thompson, I know Thompson got 10, 12 kids that's gonna be on the next list. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's almost damn if you do, damn if you don't right now. Cause it's gonna be hard as hell to make that list, I can tell you that.
I was
And Coach,
looking at a kid.
man, come on.
He 12 years old. Well, he's 14. He's 14 years old. He's already 6'4", and he weighed like 210. I'm talking about he's like a tree already. And he playing for it ain't Brooklyn High School. I want to say it's Langston Hughes or that's another big high school up there in Atlanta. He playing at, and he playing basketball. He's a two-sport athlete. I mean, he huge. I mean, it's like I say, man, it's a lot of kids. They get these offers because they frames, they eye candy. You know what I'm saying? And when these colleges look at them, they projects, but they know they can work with them. They know they can turn them into some of what they really need. How a lot of kids get these offers because of that. While some kids who really got it, they look off.
See, that's the thing that a lot
Like
of
I said,
people
that
got.
kid from Rocket,
Yeah.
he a dog, man. He a real boy.
And then, some people gonna make it their business to prove that every kid that's on that list is legit or not legit, at the end of the day. And that come with rivals, 247. All of them got some people on there that shouldn't be on there. But them be the people that they be done seen a lot, you know. And a lot of people think not being in the right place don't mean nothing. They're gonna find you. Yeah, they're gonna find you, but they're gonna be finding you after they were looking for somebody else. You know. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, you might get found, but they might was looking for somebody else and they find.
Yeah. I mean, then like you said, some of these schools they be knowing what they want. Unless this kid just stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. It's gonna be some kids. I already know it's gonna be some kids that, you know, make these so-called lists and all this other stuff. And pretty much that one of the reasons why I never really liked doing lists. Because you kind of single everybody else out when you really should be highlighting everybody. But it's just something new that we doing. We gonna try it. And if I get tired of it, it'll be gone. But I just think it's just something added. Should we try football 365? Look at it. It's one of the best things ever happened. It boy make the season even bigger. It make people even want to get ready for the season even earlier now. You know, we got people talking about games that ain't finna happen right now. So people talk about Theodore and Sandland, and they don't play till almost the end of the year. But it's that buzz.
I was at 8 Mile Park yesterday talking to my partner Twan. His little nephew plays for Theodore. He a Theodore dude, Chris. And that's what we were talking about, the Theodore Sandland game, man. And like I said, it's still that's still 10 weeks away. And we were talking about that game already. He was like,
Yeah.
man, I can't wait. Man, I can't. That's the game. That Sandland Theodore game, I think that's the most anticipated game that everybody stay healthy by then, so we can really see what it is. I hope ain't no TT, man.
Man, it's a long season, man. Kel, it's a long season. That's what
Oh,
everybody really don't understand about this stuff.
and that's what I was saying earlier this in the summer. It's gonna come down to who is the reason. Come down to who the healthiest, um, ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And that's what I think. I could be wrong.
All I can say is this: you better lose early if you're gonna lose. If you get on a losing streak at the end of the season, you ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm
make the
saying.
playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be rolling towards the end versus at the beginning. Then I tank at the end when it counts. Because don't nobody playoffs with down with their team not playing good. Nobody want to go in the playoff team not playing good.
Exactly. And it's gonna be tough. My thing get through the regular season. Then you gotta get to the playoffs. You sitting there, you looking at 5A with Greenville, Eufaula, Selma, Demopolis, all those teams sitting there waiting on the teams from down here. Like, y'all come on, but we gonna play y'all. And people don't understand that part, man. That's the part they don't really get. It's more teams than the teams that's here. It's so many other schools, that play good football too.
This the house right here. That's gotta be the house right there.
Oh, they out of practice, Brandon. Only reason y'all catch flat because they can reach y'all, but at the present rest of the list is not exactly not even mentioned. You know what I'm saying? That
That was
be the
right.
thing that kind of get under my skin sometimes, and sometimes just laugh. But you know, they can make all the mistakes they want to at the other media outlets, and they get a pass. Let us miss out on the kid. And sometimes y'all, I'm at media day, y'all. Man, y'all should have saw them jokers, man, with their media pads and laptops. And man, I'm sitting there talking about kids out the top of my head, y'all. I'm talking about kids off the top of my head, kid. And all these other folk got laptops and all this other stuff. you know, these folk got laptops trying to remember kids' names, and I'm calling like little boy. It was a lady there giving out water, alkaline water. She said, "You the only media person here that don't have a doggone pen and pad. Everybody else got pen and pad. You just talk about kids off the top of your head because it means something. You know what I'm saying? And that what gets me sometimes. It mean a lot. That's just like the day they was out at Sage that day, Mikhail. You remember the day? I just pulled up. And
I
everybody at Sage,
I did too. I was hit the Lowe's to buy a lawnmower, and I just seen some kids out there throwing the ball. I just whooped up in there. But
if we
that all
didn't
go
love it, we wouldn't have whipped in there.
right. I could have done 100 other things that day,
Man,
but
y'all, we
it's
really love this, y'all. And we don't want
like I,
nobody to take us for granted because we love it. But we
some people
definitely
go.
ain't, you know.
Some people only want to highlight the good kids. That's it. The kids are already with a name. Some people just want to. They just want to be around the kids who already got a good name.
And then here go the crazy part about this, kid. I get all the video on every kid that was out there that day. The guy sent me all the video. The man from
Yeah,
under the radar, he sent me all the video.
yeah.
So
It's on. Nah,
yeah,
it's all on. Nah.
and then he didn't even highlight all of them.
He just highlighted Will from what I saw.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
But
But ain't nobody mad at him. Ain't
but
nobody
to
mad
my
at him.
point. But to my point, what I was saying, Will don't need him. Will already what he is. Hollywood
Exactly.
already. That's what I was saying. If you're gonna highlight, here's some favorite who probably ain't got an offer. Highlight the kid from Black who ain't got an offer. That kid Brand is a hell of.
Oh yeah, you got that right. See, that's the thing, man. We gonna catch it. We gonna catch on to it soon. You know, we'll catch on to it. You know, our kids still gonna get what they supposed to get. I bet you that. You know, and just like I told everybody, I say, all right, we're gonna highlight all the kids. Okay, y'all want to do all the kids with the offers. Okay, we're gonna do it in order. But when it's time, when them kids ain't doing nothing, are we still gonna highlight them kids? Are we still gonna be highlighting people ain't doing nothing?
But that what I was saying about the list you made. After week 3, you'll see who the real and who the fake, and
Man.
you'll know who you have to snatch off and who ain't. It's just the truth. One thing about it, it's gonna come to light.
And then here go the
Cause
thing too, Kel. Me and you done been everywhere these kids been this summer. We done seen probably every kid down here hit the field. Even when Faith Academy had played, we went out there and saw them play out there. We saw them play at McGill. So at the end of the day, we can only do so much too. I get tagged in videos. I don't get the video so I can send the Coach Dukes now. The folks up in, Tuscaloosa, so they can see the same stuff I'm looking at. So when it come time
right,
to do stuff like this, now they can say, yeah, boy, I like him. But everybody know Amari Yeldon. Why everybody know Amari Yeldon? Because Amari Yeldon sent all this stuff to them.
right.
He on the list.
I get where you come. Where you want me to back up at? Right here. All right. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you good. I'm just
I'm
saying,
at work.
look, everybody know him. Why everybody know him and don't know everybody else? Because they ain't marketing themselves.
Yeah, they ain't more. Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that's just. I had a conversation with one of my friends, and I was telling them in this day and age, you don't just necessarily need to coach for your kid to get no offers and get looked at. A lot of parents is marketing their kids. A lot of parents who's helping their own kids get recruited. It ain't just always on the coach.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
But it ain't gonna put no dim on our light because we put out a list. All we gonna do is bring more awareness to this region. Cause now they gonna know it's more kids. They did a 65, they should have did 150. Cause they still leave off 85 more kids. It's
Hold on,
85
KG.
more kids.
Let me dump this material out right quick. I'm gonna get right back. I ain't finna get out though.
Okay. Y'all, we got at least 85 more kids that easily could have made that list. But it would have been 85 more kids that some people wouldn't have known outside of Mobile or Baldwin County. So get those kids a chance to make a little bit more stock, make some plays, and get recognized. You know, it's Hayden Ball on Thursday, Wednesdays, y'all here. Um, I can't wait for tomorrow. Tell it all Thursdays. It's going down tomorrow. Y'all can get ready for that. I can promise y'all that it's gonna be. It's going down on tomorrow. Oh yeah, we got a lot going on tomorrow. Y'all just get ready. A lot going on tomorrow. I just love the fact, y'all, what we do is sending shockwaves through the community. And the awareness of what we doing at Icon Sport is
I'm telling you, they just figuring out damn how he.
y'all, we getting ready. What's going on? Don't make me ride to Jackson. You didn't lose. I'm here. I don't know what's going on with the signal. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna look, it's gonna be crazy this year. Look, it's going down this season. All I can say is this. It is what it is. All the talking is gonna be over soon. Breaking news out of Chickasaw. We have already covered. What happened in Chickasaw? What's going on in Chickasaw? Oh Lord. See what's going on in Chickasaw. Oh Lord, don't tell me. Let me go ahead and see. I've been getting some updates. Let's see. What kind of update we got going on?
Huh? How?
We got breaking news. Oh Lord. I'm trying to get my signal. On the phone.
Matter of fact, my friend, he just bought the house on the side of grandma. I remember I tried to buy the house from that lady back when the Fed kicked in my apartment got killed. She had wanted like 15. Guess how much he said he paid it out for that lady the other day? $7,000. Yo, he already he put new roof on it, cut the trees, cleaned it. All that he got to do is just gut it out and put new plumbing shit in. 7 grand.
Yeah, we need to get over here and see what's going on. Oh Lord.
$80,000. The man they want for 14. Yeah, the man sold the house. The man sold the house for $7,000. All right. Oh.
I see some breaking news happening up in Chickasaw. Houston, you will play football later this year. Today or tomorrow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't tell me. Y'all, let me catch on to this news and see what's going on, y'all. I can't sport. We out here. Peace.